Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that stirs the very core of who we are, a single video that has the power to transform perspectives, ignite emotions, and inspire action. We live in an age where content floods our screens, vying for our attention. Most of it we scroll past forgettable. But every so often, there comes a piece of media so compelling, so raw, that it forces us to pause. It's not just a video, it's a catalyst for change. Authenticity is the cornerstone of what makes a video truly powerful, giving it the unique ability to resonate deeply with its audience. In a world saturated with content where much of what we see feels polished and manufactured, authenticity stands out as a beacon of trust and connection. It is not about perfection or grandeur, but about truth, raw, unfiltered, and relatable truth. When we watch something genuine, we feel it immediately. It strikes a chord within us that words alone cannot explain, touching the parts of our hearts and minds where real emotion resides. Authenticity is not just an abstract concept, it's an energy, a feeling that transcends the screen, making us believe in the message, the storyteller, and the intention behind the creation. When a video is authentic, it carries with it the power to break down barriers. It eliminates the divide between the creator and the audience, making us feel like we are not just watching but experiencing something alongside them. This sense of connection is profound because it reminds us of our shared humanity. Whether it is a heartfelt confession, a call for justice, or a celebration of life's simple joys, authenticity allows us to see ourselves in the narrative. It invites us into the storyteller's world, allowing their emotions to become our emotions, their struggles to feel like our struggles, and their triumphs to inspire hope within us. This is why authenticity cannot be faked or fabricated. It must come from a place of genuine intention, for anything else will inevitably feel hollow and fail to connect. The power of authenticity also lies in its ability to evoke empathy. Watching something real and unpolished taps into our natural human instincts to care and relate to one another. It is in those moments of unguarded vulnerability, whether it's someone sharing their deepest fears or expressing uncontainable joy, that we find ourselves drawn into the story. Empathy is born from understanding, and understanding stems from truth. An authentic video does not try to manipulate our emotions, but instead invites us to feel naturally, to respond from a place of sincerity within ourselves. This is why such videos linger in our minds long after the screen fades to black. They plant seeds of compassion, curiosity, and connection that continue to grow. Authenticity also fosters trust, an essential ingredient in any meaningful connection. In an era where skepticism often reigns, being real is the most effective way to build credibility. When we sense that a video is genuine, we are more inclined to believe its message and embrace its call to action. Trust is not given lightly, especially in a digital landscape where deception can often run rampant. But when something authentic crosses our path, it restores our faith in the power of storytelling. We see that it is possible to convey a message with integrity, and that truth still has the ability to captivate. It reminds us that at the core of all impactful communication is the willingness to be honest, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging. Authenticity is not about perfection, it is about imperfection, about showing life as it is, not as we wish it to be. This rawness is what makes authentic videos relatable, for we recognize ourselves in their imperfections. They strip away the superficial layers that often mask reality and show us something real. This reality might not always be beautiful or easy to confront, but it is genuine, and that is where its power lies. It shows us the courage it takes to be vulnerable and the strength it takes to stand in truth, inviting us to do the same in our own lives. Authenticity inspires us not by presenting an idealized version of life, but by embracing the messiness, the chaos, and the beauty of being human. Emotion and reflection are the lifeblood of any truly powerful video, acting as the elements that draw viewers in and leave a lasting impression. These videos don't merely present information or entertain, they create emotional resonance that is difficult to ignore. This emotional pull is what transforms a passive viewer into an engaged participant, someone who doesn't just watch but feels deeply. It is this feeling that anchors the video in the mind and heart, making it unforgettable. Whether it is joy, sadness, anger, or hope, the ability to evoke emotion is what separates an impactful video from one that is easily forgotten. These emotions often surface unexpectedly, catching us off guard and forcing us to confront parts of ourselves that we might not always engage with in our day-to-day lives. The emotions evoked by powerful videos are not always comfortable, but they are always meaningful. They challenge us to step outside of our immediate circumstances and see the world through someone else's eyes. A video that brings tears to our eyes or makes us laugh uncontrollably is doing more than just entertaining us, it's creating a connection. That connection is the starting point for reflection, the process where we take what we've seen and felt and begin to internalize it. Reflection is the bridge between emotion and understanding, allowing us to process the raw feelings stirred within us and apply them to our broader worldview. It is in this space of reflection that the true power of a video emerges, as it influences not just how we feel in the moment, but how we think and act moving forward. This interplay between emotion and reflection is what makes certain videos transformative. They don't simply end when the credits roll or when the screen goes dark. They linger. They stay with us as we go about our days, subtly shaping our thoughts and actions. A powerful video might make us question our assumptions, rethink our priorities, or consider perspectives we hadn't acknowledged before. It doesn't instruct us on what to think or feel, but creates the conditions for us to arrive at our own insights. This is why these videos are so impactful. They respect the viewer's intelligence and capacity for self-discovery while guiding them on a journey of emotional and intellectual growth. The ability of a video to evoke emotion and reflection is often rooted in its storytelling. A well-crafted story told with sincerity and depth has the power to transport us to another place or time, immersing us in the lives and experiences of others. Through this immersion, we come to see the universal truths that connect us all, regardless of background or circumstance. This universality is what allows a video to resonate so widely and deeply. It taps into the shared human experience, making us feel less alone in our struggles and more united in our hopes. The emotions we feel while watching are not just our own, they are a reflection of the collective human spirit, reminding us of our interconnectedness. Reflection, on the other hand, takes the initial spark of emotion and turns it into something enduring. It is the process by which we make sense of what we've experienced, finding meaning in the moments that moved us. Reflection often happens quietly in the stillness after the video has ended, as we replay certain scenes or phrases in our minds. It might inspire us to have a conversation, take an action, or simply sit with our feelings for a while. In this way, reflection ensures that the impact of a powerful video is not fleeting but profound and lasting, influencing the way we see ourselves and the world around us. Emotion and reflection work together to create a ripple effect, one that extends far beyond the individual viewer. When a video moves us, we are often compelled to share it, to pass it along to others in the hope that they too will feel what we felt and reflect on what we've come to understand. This act of sharing amplifies the impact of the video, turning a personal experience into a communal one. It sparks conversations, fosters connections, and spreads the message far and wide, ensuring that the video's power continues to grow. Transformational power is the essence of what makes certain videos stand out, transcending the realm of passive consumption and moving into the domain of profound personal and societal change. A truly impactful video does not just inform or entertain, it has the ability to alter the way we see the world, ourselves, and our place within it. This transformation begins the moment a video strikes a chord within us, touching on emotions or ideas that resonate deeply and compellingly. It may challenge our assumptions, disrupt our routines, or introduce us to perspectives we had never before considered, all while planting the seeds of change in our minds and hearts. The power of transformation lies in this ability to move us from where we are to where we could be, opening our eyes to new possibilities and inspiring us to take action. The first step in this process is often a shift in perspective. A transformational video has the ability to place us in someone else's shoes, showing us the world through their eyes in a way that words or statistics alone cannot achieve. It creates an emotional connection that makes distant issues feel immediate and abstract concepts tangible. By immersing us in the experiences of others, it breaks down the barriers of apathy and indifference, replacing them with empathy and understanding. This shift in perspective is not just intellectual, it is deeply emotional as we come to feel the struggles, hopes, and dreams of those whose stories are being told. In doing so, the video begins to reshape our worldview, challenging us to reconsider what we thought we knew and encouraging us to see the interconnectedness of all human experiences. This process of transformation is not always comfortable, as it often involves confronting difficult truths or acknowledging aspects of ourselves or society that we might prefer to ignore. A powerful video has the courage to hold up a mirror to its audience, reflecting both the beauty and the flaws of the world we live in. It forces us to grapple with questions about morality, justice, and responsibility, leaving us with a sense of urgency that cannot be easily dismissed. This discomfort is a necessary part of the journey as it prompts us to move beyond passive observation and into active engagement. It is in these moments of discomfort that real growth occurs as we are pushed to expand our horizons and embrace a more nuanced understanding of the complexities of life. The transformational power of a video also lies in its ability to inspire action. It doesn't just leave us with a sense of awareness or empathy, it motivates us to do something with those feelings. Whether it's joining a cause, starting a conversation, or making a personal change, the actions inspired by a powerful video can have a ripple effect that extends far beyond the individual viewer. These actions, no matter how small, contribute to a larger movement of change, as each inspired person becomes a catalyst for further transformation in their own circles and communities. This is where the true impact of a video is realized, as it moves from being a momentary experience to becoming a driving force for lasting change. What makes this process so remarkable is its ability to reach people from all walks of life, crossing boundaries of language, culture, and geography. A transformational video speaks to universal truths and shared values, making its message accessible and relatable to a diverse audience. It reminds us that despite our differences, we are all part of the same human story, and that our actions have the power to shape the world for the better. This sense of shared purpose is what gives a video its staying power, as it continues to inspire and influence long after it has been watched. The transformational power of a video is a testament to the strength of storytelling and the capacity of the human spirit to grow and adapt. It shows us that change is not only possible but inevitable when we are willing to open our minds and hearts to new ideas and experiences. It reminds us of the profound impact that a single moment of connection can have, not just on an individual, but on the world as a whole. And it challenges us to carry that impact forward in everything we do. The universality of human connection is one of the most powerful aspects of a transformative video, as it taps into the shared experiences, values, and emotions that unite us all. Regardless of where we come from, what language we speak, or what culture we belong to, there are fundamental truths about being human that connect us on a deeper level. These universal themes are the foundation upon which powerful videos are built, allowing them to resonate with audiences across the globe. A video that speaks to these truths has the remarkable ability to transcend borders, speaking directly to the heart of anyone who watches it, no matter their background or circumstances. It is this sense of universal connection that makes such videos so impactful. They remind us that, at our core, we are all more alike than we are different. One of the most profound ways in which a video connects us universally is through its emotional depth. Emotions like love, grief, hope, and fear are shared experiences felt by people in every corner of the world. When a video captures these emotions authentically, it becomes something that transcends individual experience and speaks to a collective human condition. It allows us to see ourselves reflected in others, no matter how different their lives may seem on the surface. In these moments, we are reminded that our emotions bind us together in ways that words or borders cannot divide. This emotional connection is immediate and instinctual, touching parts of our psyche that recognize the shared nature of human existence. The video might tell the story of a family facing hardship, a community fighting for justice, or an individual struggling with personal growth. But regardless of the specific story, the emotional essence is universally understood. Beyond emotions, the universal connection in powerful videos also emerges through shared values and experiences. At the heart of every compelling narrative is a core belief or message, whether it's the importance of family, the fight for equality, or the pursuit of dreams that resonates with people across cultures. These values, often deeply rooted in our upbringing and shared societal ideals, form the common thread that binds us as a global community. A video that highlights these shared beliefs can inspire solidarity, creating a sense of collective purpose that transcends individual differences. This is especially powerful when the video deals with topics such as human rights, social justice, or environmental sustainability, as these issues are relevant to people regardless of where they live. A message about the importance of kindness, for example, can touch someone in a small village halfway across the world just as much as it can resonate with someone in a bustling city. These values speak to the inherent good in humanity, reminding us that despite the challenges we face, we are all capable of contributing to a greater shared good. The universality of human connection in powerful videos is not just about emotions and values, it is also about the shared experiences that unite us all. While our lives may appear vastly different, we all experience milestones, challenges, and transitions that shape our understanding of the world. Birth, love, loss, success, failure, and the passage of time are experiences that are woven into the fabric of every life. A video that highlights these universal milestones allows us to see ourselves in the story, regardless of the specific circumstances in which it is told. It reminds us that no matter how unique our individual journeys may seem, we are all walking similar paths in many ways. This connection is incredibly powerful because it shows us that we are never truly alone in our struggles or triumphs. No matter where we come from, we all share in the experience of being human. And it is this shared humanity that makes us all part of the same global family. The universality of human connection in video storytelling serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of empathy. When we see the struggles, joys, and triumphs of others, especially when they are expressed in a way that speaks to our common humanity, we are compelled to respond with compassion and understanding. A video that taps into these universal experiences fosters empathy, allowing us to relate to people who may be very different from us. It breaks down the walls of prejudice and misunderstanding, inviting us to view the world through the eyes of another. This ability to connect across differences is what gives such videos their lasting power. They are not just about one person's story, but about the collective story of all of us. It is this collective connection that drives real social change, as it encourages us to work together for the common good, to reach out to those in need, and to support one another as we navigate the complexities of life. The call to action is one of the most crucial aspects of a powerful video, transforming it from a mere piece of content into a catalyst for change. A video that simply entertains or informs may leave a fleeting impact, but a video that inspires action has the power to transform lives, communities, and even entire societies. This shift from passive observation to active engagement is what makes certain videos truly transformative. The call to action embedded within a video encourages viewers to take what they've seen, internalize it, and use it as motivation to make a difference in their own lives or in the world around them. The impact of such a video extends far beyond the screen, creating a ripple effect that can reach far and wide as individuals are moved to act. The call to action in a powerful video is often subtle but undeniable. It may not be an overt command or a direct plea for involvement, but rather a deeper and more personal invitation to make a change. This call can take many forms, depending on the message of the video. It could be as simple as inspiring someone to start a conversation about an important issue, or as grand as motivating a person to dedicate their life to a cause. Whether the video encourages us to take small, everyday actions or to embark on larger, more ambitious undertakings, the essential element is the internal spark that it ignites. It reminds us that we are not mere observers of the world around us. We are active participants who have the power to influence the course of events. One of the key reasons a video's call to action is so effective is because it connects to something deep within the viewer, their sense of purpose, values, or passion. A video that truly resonates does not just appeal to the intellect, but to the heart. It taps into something personal, making the message feel relevant and urgent to the individual. The power of a well-crafted call to action lies in its ability to connect the viewer's personal experiences or aspirations to the larger narrative. For example, a video that highlights environmental destruction may inspire someone who already cares about sustainability to take more proactive steps in their daily life, such as reducing waste or supporting green initiatives. Alternatively, a video that showcases acts of kindness may prompt someone to become more engaged in their community, volunteering their time or resources to help others. The key is that the video activates something within the viewer that drives them to act in a meaningful way. What makes this call to action even more compelling is the sense of community and shared responsibility that it often evokes. Many powerful videos don't just ask the viewer to take action as an individual. They remind us that we are part of a larger movement. Whether the video is about fighting for social justice, supporting a cause, or making positive changes in our personal lives, it often reinforces the idea that we are not alone in our efforts. This sense of collective purpose motivates individuals to join forces with others, amplifying the impact of their actions and creating a broader momentum for change. The call to action becomes not just about individual empowerment, but about the power of collaboration and solidarity. It encourages us to see ourselves as part of something greater, inspiring a collective effort to address the challenges that face our communities and the world. A powerful video also recognizes that change doesn't always happen overnight. The call to action is often a reminder that small, consistent actions can accumulate and lead to significant impact over time. It may urge viewers to take one small step toward a larger goal, knowing that each action, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to a bigger movement. This understanding is critical because it prevents the overwhelming feeling that one person cannot make a difference. Instead, it emphasizes that change starts with one individual but grows exponentially as more people are inspired to act. The ripple effect of a single act can touch countless others, creating a momentum that is unstoppable once it gains traction. The call to action in a powerful video is about empowering the viewer. It shifts the role of the audience from being passive recipients of information to active participants in shaping the world around them. The video doesn't just make us think or feel, it makes us want to do something with those thoughts and emotions. Whether the call to action is immediate or long-term, the key is that it prompts us to take ownership of the issue at hand and become part of the solution. It reminds us that we are not powerless bystanders in the world, but agents of change with the ability to make a difference, no matter how large or small. The lasting influence of a truly powerful video is one of its most remarkable qualities, as it extends far beyond the moment of viewing and continues to shape thoughts, behaviors, and conversations long after the screen goes dark. While many videos may have an immediate impact, a powerful one is the kind that lingers, leaving a permanent imprint on the viewer's mind and soul. It is this enduring influence that separates the fleeting from the profound. These videos continue to resonate with audiences, sparking reflection and inspiring action long after they've been watched. Their impact is not confined to the instant gratification of a powerful emotional reaction. Rather, they create a lasting change in the way we think, feel, and behave. One of the ways that a video maintains its influence is through its ability to provoke ongoing reflection. The thoughts and emotions stirred by the video continue to reverberate within the viewer long after the video ends. A powerful video plants seeds that grow over time, forcing the viewer to revisit its message repeatedly and consider how it applies to their own life. It sparks conversations, debates, and deep introspection, which keep the video alive in the minds of those who have experienced it. Unlike other videos that may fade from memory as quickly as they are consumed, these videos challenge viewers to revisit their ideas and assumptions, reconsider their perspectives, and ask themselves difficult questions about their own beliefs and actions. The lasting influence comes from the way the video has shifted their mindset, encouraging them to think more critically and thoughtfully about the world around them. The ability of a video to influence behavior over time is another powerful aspect of its lasting impact. A compelling video does not simply leave us feeling something in the moment, it nudges us toward action, challenging us to make tangible changes in our lives. Whether it inspires us to become more compassionate, advocate for change, or shift our own habits and routines, the impact of such a video extends beyond passive viewing into active living. These changes are often subtle at first, but over time they accumulate, shaping the way we interact with others, engage with the world, and make decisions. A powerful video encourages a shift in values or behaviors that remains consistent, guiding the viewer as they navigate future challenges and opportunities. It stays with them, influencing their decisions in the weeks, months, and even years that follow. Another way a video exerts lasting influence is through the community it creates. When a video resonates deeply with people, it sparks a shared sense of purpose and belonging. Viewers are inspired not only to act individually, but also to connect with others who have been equally moved by the message. This sense of community can result in lasting movements, campaigns, or support networks that continue to grow and make a difference. The video serves as a catalyst, bringing people together who share common goals or values, and in doing so, it creates a collective momentum that continues to expand and evolve. The lasting influence of the video becomes not just a personal transformation, but a communal one, as the message spreads and inspires further action and engagement. Powerful videos also endure because they tap into universal themes and emotions that never lose their relevance. While trends and cultural moments may come and go, the core messages of empathy, justice, love, and hope remain timeless. These themes speak to the fundamental truths of human existence, and because they are so deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness, they continue to resonate long after the video has been seen. As time passes, the specific context or circumstances of the video may change, but the themes it addresses remain constant, keeping the message alive and relevant for future generations. The lasting impact of these videos is rooted in the universality of the human experience and the enduring relevance of the issues they highlight. In addition to inspiring change in the immediate sense, a powerful video can also influence future generations by shaping the way stories are told and heard. As these videos continue to be shared, discussed, and referenced, they leave a legacy of influence that extends beyond the original viewing experience. New audiences encounter the video in different contexts, adding their own interpretations and perspectives, which further enriches the ongoing conversation. This creates a cycle of influence that not only shapes the present, but also continues to impact the future. A video that leaves a lasting mark is one that continues to inspire new generations to think, feel, and act differently, and its influence endures over time. The lasting influence of a powerful video lies in its ability to keep its message alive long after it has been consumed. It doesn't just fade into obscurity. Instead, it lingers in our minds and hearts, shaping our behavior, thoughts, and actions for years to come. Its impact transcends the boundaries of time, creating a lasting legacy of change and transformation that echoes across individuals, communities, and even societies.